give South Dakota State, obviously a ton of credit. I think we got a really good ball club. They came in here and they showed their toughness, experience, their talent, and kudos to them for doing that. I don't know if excited is the word after a loss. I saw some encouraging things, I should say, that we can build on. I do feel like in our locker room we have an opportunity to really grow in the next couple months. I'm disappointed in some controllable things tonight, starting with myself. I need to show better poise, not get teed up in a possession game like that. You look at the free throws, just some things like that are uncharacteristic of us, that in a tight ball game against a talented team, it's disappointing. I appreciate the fight in our guys. We'll look forward to resetting this week and getting better.
They were around 60% for most of the game. Was that your defense? They were just hot? I asked Sam the same question.
Well, I mean, it's a talented ball club, Jeff, and I mean, they've done that against a lot of people. It's probably a little bit high, but us is us, and I'm going to blame that on us, and just the lack of urgency, some of those things, discipline and some things, not finishing possessions in the first half, and just not understanding some situational things that got them going. And you do that against a talented ball club, that just compounds things.
That lineup, I mean, I think most people would say Grant is one of your best five, but you went with a smaller lineup there kind of during that comeback. What was it about that group that was gelling and working for you guys?
Well, I mean, it's just a feel thing, Ross. I mean, I think you feel, pretty comfortable with 6, 7 of those guys in different time and score situations and who gives us the best fit. To be honest with you, like I was coming for Jarius with Rocky when we were getting him back in. But he just really got going, and then you just ride some things out, and that's the beauty of Grant and all of our guys. They got that selfless attitude. What's best for us?
How would you describe the intensity of just in the whole arena, on the floor, everything?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, besides the result, there were some very encouraging things. I appreciate Bison Nation got behind it. It was an intense rivalry game, like you'd expect it to be. It came down to the wire, like like we've all come accustomed to. It was great. College basketball game. Besides for us, the result.
What did you see on the Wilson dunk, and then did the court or the falling play kind of go the way you wanted it to? Obviously not with Rocky getting blocked, but I mean from what you drew up and what they run, was that pretty much it?
Yeah, I mean, I got to go back and watch the one at 14 seconds. It looked like Sam tripped or whatever, and then he gets the wide open dunk, and that's something that I got to evaluate a couple times now too. When we've had late chance, situations, Rocky versus Wilson. Wilson's got it, in those situations. But I'll ride with Rocky Cruiser any day of the week. Thank you.
Spur the rally there, Sam, in the second half.
I mean, we're a resilient group, veteran group, and I think in the back of our minds, with the leadership we have, we knew we were never out of the game, and then obviously the crowd helps a lot. It was an electric environment, and like I've said before, that's what we dream about growing up, with a crowd like that, and yeah, just rallied behind that, I think.
Defensively, they were around 60% for a lot of the game. Is that something you guys just didn't do, or they were just hot? How do you explain that?
I mean, first of all, they're a very well-coached team, and a very good team, very talented team. And we couldn't get stops when we needed stops. But we'll be better next time for sure.
When the crowd, even your head coach, is getting that upset with the officiating, how do you guys handle that? I mean, as a group, how do you not let that kind of stuff affect you?
Yeah, I mean, we know Coach Richman has our back, and we have his back through anything and everything. And when that happened, we got in a tight huddle and just rallied the troops. When a technical happens, that's what you have to do, because it can be detrimental to a team. But like I said, we kind of just came together and really rallied together.
What was it about that small lineup? I mean, I think anybody would say Grant is usually one of your best five, but that was an extended stay on the bench where you went with both Bo and Jarius. What went well with that five?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the flow of the game. We know we're a really deep team, and we can throw, you know, any five out there, and we trust and believe in each other, and yeah, just the flow of the game went with who was hot, and obviously, you know, being down, I don't know, 15 at one point, and kind of mounting the comeback, and just went with that group.
What was your kind of, I guess, perspective on the Wilson dunk when you guys had to go down and get two then at the end of the game, the dunk that he had with 14 seconds left?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good move. Obviously, I ended up on the ground. I don't know if he broke my ankles or I just tripped or whatever, but all credit to him. He's a really good player, and we just need to dig deep and be better next time.